Hey everyone, welcome back to another nature video. In today's video, I'm going to be building both a fire pit and a fort. And on the fire pit, I'm going to be cooking something special, so stick around to the end to see what I cook. Okay, to the video. Bye guys. So it's the next day. I don't really know when the camera necessarily died, but all I do know is that I built somewhat of the fire pit. So as you can see, this is the fire pit. It's a half fire pit, I guess you could call it, but nothing's gonna be here, so I'm not really too concerned about what's going on here. But the reason why it's a half fire pit is because I have this little, I don't know, it was probably just from an old grill or something like that. And the purpose of me keeping it open right here is so I can still poke at the fire while keeping this grate on it. Oh, also I'm gonna dig a little bit down more from this dirt because I feel like, yeah, if the fire's here, then anything above here, if I do decide to cook, is just gonna get burned to shreds. Burned to coal. Yeah. So it looks a little wonky, but I'd say that's fine. I forgot there's so many roots in this woods. All right, Michael behind the camera now. So what I plan to do now is, so since this fire pit is basically done, the metal grate is gonna go over. You know, it's gonna be a perfect place to cook meats and I mean meats. So then you could see up here, this little thing in the tree, little Y shape. What I'm gonna do from there is that's going to be holding a little, I don't know, metal thing across from it so I can hang, you know, pots and stuff from it. And I'm going to take that stick you saw from what I cut down, and I'm going to bury it right in there, just the bottom part so it sticks up, so I can evenly put a metal rod in between that little Y and then stick right here, this Y. Oh, rock. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. getting too dark to film right now, but tomorrow what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take, there's this stick right here, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put sticks all along across here. I'm gonna extend this fort out, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a tarp over, and we're gonna have a new fort. So that's cool. All right, see you tomorrow. So I cleared out all this area from the leaves, put the pile of leaves there. And then also what I did, this is the biggest worry is, I don't know why I used this Y pole, because it's, well, clearly it's cracked. So I did put some rope just to tie it around, hopefully to hold it together with the added weight of all these sticks and stuff like that. Hopefully it doesn't crack and fall over. I really hope. But we'll see what happens, and we'll just adjust as we go. Yeah, because if this cracks, then the whole thing comes tumbling down. So those were already there. And then what I did was I put this here along. It just happened to be so well placed, this tree, that I put another stick here. And then all along here are just some sticks. It doesn't have to be too grouped together, just enough to support what I'm hoping to be a tarp, which I have over there, and hopefully it's dry enough and not soaking wet because it's been on the ground forever. So hopefully I can put atop the tarp, and yeah, it'll be a real fort. And of course I have the campsite, the fire pit, which you've all seen. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go grab the tarp. Okay, so here's the tarp. It's ginormous and a little bit gross. It has holes in it, but it should be okay for what we're doing. I'm not gonna be living in this shelter. It's just gonna be, I don't know, a cool thing. I can't tell if I'm smelling skunk from this tarp or is it just the wind blowing it in. There's a skunk that lives in here. He's gross. Sprayed my dog. Hopefully he doesn't spray me. Okay, that should be good for right now. I'm gonna fix it a little and then I'll show you after. Probably shouldn't have picked a windy day to do this on. It's gonna take a while. And so this is the final product. It only blew off once, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, it looks a little wonky, but I think it looks cool, to be honest. So yeah, I secured it with sticks and rocks. Giant hole, well, that's okay. And yeah, so yeah, I don't know if it's gonna hold, but the wind's been blowing and it hasn't really been going anywhere, so that's a good sign. But next what I'm gonna do is, you see this giant gap, is I have a bunch of sticks over there, I'm gonna cut them into little chunks and kind of line them on this tree, so not much wind will be able to pass through once I do that, and we should be fine. So you got the fireplace, fire pit I should say, and you got the inside. So you come in, and then, I mean, it doesn't look fantastic, but I think it looks cool, personally. So I'm gonna try to start a fire now. Oh, another thing too is I need to put leaves on top of here, so just not as much, there's a lot of holes, so not as much water will come through if I put a bunch of leaves on top. So yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'd say that's pretty good, right? Look at all the leaves on top. Yeah. This is it. Looks a little wonky, but it works. Giant hole there, that's fine, don't worry about it. Come in here. Cool little space. Now I'm gonna start a fire.
Okay, so now all I'm gonna do is take this birch bark, use this flint rod to light the fire. Oh.
We have fire. Fire. Also, I'm going to be cooking a delicious meal on the fire. Should probably also take the plastic off. Look. There's decoration in my house now. Roasted banana. This is gonna be disgusting. So while the banana is roasting, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. I hope you really did enjoy. I had a lot of fun building this fort and this little campfire. But yeah, there's definitely gonna be more videos coming about me just cooking on this fire and chilling in this fort. So I'm very excited for those, and I hope you are too. Goodbye. You're gonna see the banana. Don't worry. Don't worry. But goodbye for right now. See you when the banana's done. Time to flip. Oh, look at that. So golden brown. Love that. Look at those. There's some char marks. Wow. This is gonna be delicious. And it looks like the banana is done. I don't really know how to get it, to be honest. Not that bad. Banana time.
Alright, the banana's cooled off. Look at that. Look at that. Time for a taste. Tastes like a warm banana. I gave it like 11 out of 10. Pretty good. Alright, bye.